Here we are back on Git, and you can see that I added another collaborator. This is my other GitHub user, and this user made some changes to the file and pushed them, and then they did a merge or a pull request, and then I merged those changes. So you can see this was the commit message. This collaborator added lines 7 and 8. So this is the current state of the file on GitHub in the main branch. And here I am, and you can see the status of my file does not have those lines 7 and 8. So I'm on a test branch right here, and I'm going to go ahead. You can see that I'm on the test branch. So I'm going to go ahead and make the changes to that file. I'm going to add a line 7 and a line 8. So issue the pull request, merge pull request on GitHub. And then the next step would be to delete the branch on GitHub. And then the last step is to pull updated main branch to local repo. Okay, so I've added 3 more steps. And we'll do a Git Status. We can see that we've made changes. So I'll do a Git add and then a Git commit. So I added lines 7, 8, and 9. Whoops. 7, 8, and 9. Okay. And then I'm ready to push those changes up to GitHub. So Git Push origin test branch. Okay, let's go back over to GitHub. And back on GitHub, I can see that I have a branch that's been pushed. So I'm going to do a compare and pull request, and I'm going to get an error. It's going to say, oops, you can't automatically merge. And so I'm going to say, please review and merge. And then I might add some more description of exactly what I added. And then I'm going to go ahead and create my pull request. And you can see here that it won't let me merge the pull request because we have some conflicts. So I'm going to press this Resolve Conflicts button. And GitHub will highlight the changes between the 2 files. So lines 1 through 6 are the same in both files. But then in my test branch, I have 7, 8, 9. Which look like this, and then in the main branch on GitHub I have 7 and 8 which look like this. So now all you have to do is just pick the lines that you want or make new lines, and then you can merge. So I think this one is more up to date. So I'm just going to delete. Is it just an editable file, and you're just going to delete the things that you don't want, and then you can even make some different changes like pull updated main branch to, I'm just going to say, to the repo. I can change that. Okay, and so that's how I want it to look now. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that as resolved, and then I can commit the merge. And after you are done resolving the merge conflicts, you will just come down and do the regular merge pull, and then the confirm merge. And then you can go ahead and delete that branch. And now you'll want to go back to your local terminal and pull those changes down from GitHub. So if I do git branch, you can see I'm on my test branch. I'll go back to main. I'm going to delete that test branch. And it's going to fuss because I didn't merge those changes back into main. So I'll run it with the uppercase D because I want to pull those. Remember, we made some different changes up on the main branch, and I want to get that fresh version. So I'll go ahead and use the uppercase D to make, yes, I do want to delete it. And then I can do a Git Status. And now I'm ready to pull those changes. So I'm going to git pull origin main and Git Status. Everything's up to date. And then I can do, look at that file, and you can see that indeed it added the 7, 8, and 9 lines, and so I am up to date.